This is my first time here. When I came in, I just thought it would be so nice if I could see Swami. And I almost had a conversation and I was saying, I've been playing from the age of 3. How come I never came and played here all these years? But somehow during the concert, I felt I did actually see him, and he actually heard. More than me seeing him, he seeing us is most important. So I think he actually heard, and there was the blessings that flowed in abundance. And to come as a couple and offer Nada Seva, I think we would have done some punya and some janma, because to become a musician itself is like being a Gandharva, right? So, and Swami loves music. He used to sing so many kritis, he used to sing so many bhajans, so many melodies. And to come here and offer something that's the only language we know, music is the only thing we know, to come and offer that at his feet is, I don't know what more blessing we can ask. And that too on Vijay Dasmi Day. I think we feel very fulfilled and very blessed.
We always feel that we are all instruments and we are all channels. Somebody else is using us as channel to give joy to us and to others. So that's what Swamiji told me and my brother when we came at that time. So today, when we came together, I remember he telling me, next time I see you, should be with your wife.
Oh, wow.
So here we are together playing in front of him. It was like he sitting there smiling all through the performance, giving us all the energy, giving us all those waves, musical frequencies to play. He using us as a channel for creating joy for everybody. That's what we feel. We cannot say we played something and everybody enjoyed. No, that is not the right way of putting it. Because music is something which you can't see. You can only experience. The language of the divine, right? So it's so abstract. We just can't touch this and say this is music. So something is accessing us. It is not we who is accessing those frequencies. So those frequencies access us and it flows through us. So we just want to be in that realm as vessels to always be able to communicate those frequencies to people. And we are very fortunate and blessed that Bhagawan called us today, invited us today to perform here. What more can I say? It was an amazing experience sitting there, because since we have visualized, with these eyes, we have seen Bhagawan there in that stage. Good. Feel him. We felt his presence today there.
So please tell us about those moments when you have actually physically seen Bhagawan. You had moments of interaction with him. He has guided you about your life. Tell us about those moments.
It was, I think, 95, 96, I think. We had the blessing to come and perform here. So after the performance, we are so lucky. Baba was sitting right behind us. We performed on stage. And after the concert, he said, "Navano," in Tamil. What do you want? So from Chennai, when we came to this concert, our friends had told, get the interview. Don't miss the interview, get the interview. So we said, we want your darshan. Nale Kalabarava. He went off. Tomorrow morning, so we didn't know what he meant. So we told the people that asked us to come. Don't worry. So next day morning, we were sitting in the main hall, and he saw us. He said, "Come inside." So me, my brother, my sister-in-law, my sister and mother, all of us went inside. So he was sitting like this inside, and come sit here. So we all sat. He kept his hand on my head. I don't know how many janmas he dissolved through that. I don't know what all he took out. And that time, so we were very young, and we had taken it as a profession, full-time profession. So my sister-in-law, she is a mathematician. So she asked, "Well, is it okay to continue this way? And do I take up a job?" Since she had done MS in mathematics and all that. He said, "No, I am happy when they play. There's so many people who are happy when they, lakhs of people happy when they play. You will be happy. Be a wonderful mother. What more blessing you want?" So, if you say you are going to be happy, so happiness becomes part of our life, right? And then he told me, "Next time I see you, you should be married. Without marrying, don't come here." You won't believe. Next year we got an opportunity to perform in front of Swami. 2 days before, the entire festival was cancelled. And after that, again, 2 years later, we had the opportunity. Did not happen. And then 2001, we got married. 2003, her maternal uncle is the Vidwan Valgudu Jaraman sir. So he was in Bangalore. He had come to Bangalore. He said, "Kumaresh, will you take me to Whitefield? Swami is there. I want to get his darshan." "I'll take you, Mama." And that was the time he saw me and he nodded his head. And today he has made us come here together to perform for him. Music is a language of the divine, We cannot confine divine to one language. If you sing a song, if it is in Telugu, the divine cannot be in Telugu. Divine cannot be in Kannada. Divine cannot be in any of this language, because then you limit the divine. But when you play in Swara is beyond language. Instruments are beyond language. My brother will beautifully say, "See, Saraswati plays the veena, doesn't sing. Krishna plays the flute, doesn't sing. Shiva plays the damaru, doesn't sing." So all the divine entities, because it's a metaphor. You cannot limit them to a language. They are beyond that. So music is that. So as in our Shastras it is said, for Shadja, there is a Shadjim Samasta Jananim Anisham Namami. It starts like this: Veena Kvana Shravana Jata Kutu Kalena. The sound of that twang of that sa, it's so beautiful. The Shiva, he dances joy. It's like that. It's a beautiful sloka. And it says that twang is the Big Bang. Wow. Shadjim Samasta Janin. That is how our Shastras talk about music is the sound of the universe. Nada. That's what we say, right?
So tell me, you have performed in so many stages all over the world, and name the sabha you have had the opportunity to perform. How is it to be performing in Prasanthi Nilayam? How is this stage in any way different, if it is?
Performances happen for different reasons. Some for name, some because it is for fame. It is important to play there. And some, of course, because this is our profession, it has to happen for the economics. But only some happens for the soul. So this, when you charge your musical soul like this, then you can go and perform. And then you come back and charge the soul again. Like you charge your phone, no? You have to charge your soul. So when you charge it, you can go and perform everywhere for different reasons. But every time we perform, it's not we who are performing, be it for name or fame or because it is important. If the minute you think that it is you who's performing, the magic goes. So you keep your channel so pure and clean that the divine comes and performs every single time. So when you come to Prasanthi Nilayam and the divine performs for himself, it must be great.
What would you like to say to all the Sai devotees for whom music is such an important part? Because Sai Bhajans is an important part of all Sai events. Today you would have heard the Bhajans after your program. What are your thoughts on Sai Bhajans?
See, bhajan is a beautiful way. It's a way where it's an organized way of conveying or surrendering ourselves to Bhagawan. Each of us have our own pangs, our own happiness, our own sorrows. Each of us have different things on our head. So when we sing a bhajan, what happens is as we keep on singing, slowly all that thought goes away and then you surrender to one thought. Hey Bhagawan, please take care of us. That's what it is, right? So that thought, that surrender is important. That she said, the thought that we are doing something is acting on you. Something is making use of you to do certain things. So you should realize that. You should realize and let that divinity take over you. Surrender. That is all we can say. Surrender. Everything will go away. All your sorrows will go away. Your mind will be at rest and at peace. Surrender. It's very important that we stop thinking I am doing. She say I am the vehicle. Somebody is doing. If you can come to that thought, it will be like you feel like there's a huge baggage that is taken out of your shoulder. That is let go. I am here, the divine has to take care of me. That is where divine has brought me here. Right? So it has to take care of me. Bhagawan has brought me to Puttaparthi. He has to take care of all my problems. Leave it. He will take care. That thought should be there. I have to do. I have to come out of this. I have to do that. Then you're getting into more stress, more struggle.
Leave everything in the hand of God. They say if you leave everything in the hand of God, you will see God's hand in everything.
As Baba beautifully says, no, when he goes, everything goes. Yes. It is famous. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is like that.
Yeah.